I have a question for you, my dear Christian. Do you believe that God is the author and finisher of your salvation? Do you believe that God has accomplished your salvation for you and that it is a free gift, one that you receive when God grants you faith? Are you under the impression that you have to earn your salvation depending upon your works? Do you believe that salvation is a prize that has to be won by you and that you have to earn it based upon your attempts at keeping God's law? Well, if you do, then you are self-righteous and you deny the cross of Christ. The cross of Christ has saved you 2,000 years ago, long before you were born, long before you could try and accomplish what God has accomplished for you. Stop trying to save yourself and recognize that God has saved you through Christ. Every time when you remove Christ from the cross that he was crucified on, and you place yourself upon that cross and you try to crucify yourself, you and Jesus Christ switch places. You turn yourself into the Messiah. You reject the Messiah that God has provided for you, and you attempt to accomplish what God has accomplished for you. God has saved you through Christ. Stop trying to save yourself. There's nothing that you can do that can screw up what God has accomplished on that cross. It doesn't matter if you sin every single day of your life, if you reject him and slander him and mock him. God will save you through Christ because God has dealt graciously with all mankind when he gave his only begotten Son as a sacrifice for not just my sins, not just your sins, but for every single sin that has been sinned by a sinner. Period.